Welcome to the lost frequency. Nobody talks about how lonely growing up feels. Not the kind of lonely that's dramatic or loud, but the quiet kind. The kind that creeps in slowly, between messages left unread and memories you didn't realize were fading. When you're a kid, you think life is full of people. Every day, someone to play with, talk to, laugh with. You think it'll always be like that. But then one day, without warning, you start drifting. Not because you want to, but because everyone's just busy. Busy surviving. Busy becoming someone. Busy pretending they're okay. You still talk, but it's not the same. The laughter feels rehearsed. The silence feels heavier. You stop sharing things because you don't know if anyone really listens anymore. You realize you can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. You scroll through hundreds of faces, stories, happy updates, yet no one really knows how you're doing. You tell yourself it's fine. That's just life. That's just growing up. But deep down, you miss the version of you who didn't overthink everything. The version who didn't need to fake a smile in group photos. The one who thought forever actually meant something. The truth is, nobody prepares you for the kind of loneliness that comes with becoming your own person. You lose friends. You lose places. You lose versions of yourself. And the worst part is, you have to keep going like nothing happened. You still show up. You still smile. You still post. But inside, there's a quiet ache, a feeling that something's missing and you can't even name it. Nights become the hardest. That's when the thoughts get louder. When you start replaying old memories in your head, trying to feel something familiar. You scroll through conversations with people who used to mean everything, wondering when it all started to fade. Sometimes you want to reach out to say, "Hey, I miss you." But you don't, because you don't want to sound weak, or because you know they won't say it back. And so you keep quiet. You learn to keep things to yourself. You become your own listener, your own comfort, your own friend. It's not that you stop loving people. It's just that you realize everyone's fighting their own invisible battles. And sometimes all you can do is carry your loneliness gently, like a fragile truth you're learning to accept. But here's something most people don't tell you. Loneliness isn't always a curse. Sometimes it's a sign you're growing beyond what no longer fits. It means your soul is searching for something real, something deeper than small talk and temporary people. It's teaching you how to be okay with silence, how to sit with yourself and not run away, how to find peace in your own company. And maybe one day you'll look back and realize that the loneliness you hated so much was the space you needed to finally meet yourself. Because growing up isn't about finding more people. It's about finding yourself in the spaces where people used to be. So if tonight feels heavy, if the room feels too quiet, if your phone doesn't light up the way it used to, know this: you're not weird. You're not broken. You're just growing. And yeah, it's lonely, but it's also real. And one day, when the noise fades, when you find people who see you without you having to speak, you'll understand why this part had to hurt first. Until then, sit with your loneliness. Let it whisper. Let it teach. Let it remind you that you're still here, still feeling, still alive. Because maybe loneliness isn't the absence of people. Maybe it's the beginning of truly finding you. You're listening to The Lost Frequency.